Hi Capricorns, welcome in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot. I hope my voice is clear and it's not echoing. I am recording while I'm traveling, so I hope this setup goes well. I don't know whether I should be recording in this light or not, but please bear it with me. Capricorn, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun, and this is your bonus reading which I promised. I know the last one was out of focus. Let me check it again. Okay, the last one was out of focus and I'm really apologetic for that. Let's come again and see what messages we have for Capricorn, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun. And oh my god, we have Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands and Five of Swords. Very interesting, though I did not start, but maybe this is a message for someone. Some proposal coming your way, mainly about marriage or reconciliation or bringing back stability in a situation, right? I see that something is coming very slow and you have been waiting for it, but the movement, the pace is so slow that you sometimes lose focus over it. Five of Swords energy. Don't really trust the conflict happening around the situation about this topic. We'll clarify what else we have. Okay, I saw King of Wands, so can be Aries, Leo, Sag. Capricorn, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun. A new proposal can be there on horizon. Messages for Capricorn. Okay, Three of Cups in reversed and Ace of Wands. Okay, there can be a proposal from a fire sign again. I pick up proposal as something very naive, fresh, romantic. Can be for some of you, can be flirtatious for some of you, right? But I don't really feel that right now you are in a mood to grab it. I see your attention somewhere. We have the Hanged Man and 222 on the screen. Can be a message for someone here. So Capricorn, you're not making the decision right now, or maybe situation is getting delayed. Are you thinking about the past? Are you thinking about your childhood soulmate, or maybe something related to past still? Okay, we have the Four of Wands here. Again, similar energy. Let's clarify, let's dive deeper, but this is more about passionate, new beginning. This is more about starting something with the flirtatious, fiery vibe, right? But there's definitely something which is not making you happy right now. Okay, Capricorn, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun. I have no idea about the audio quality right now. I'm really sorry. Let us see. We have the Fool, so there was a new beginning. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy and Four of Pentacles. I think you stepped away from a water sign. Or this can be your energy that you were very emotional in a situation, you were holding back from something, and then you decided to take a leap of faith away from something which was all over the place, very emotional kind of, right? So I think you're resisting some change here. And to resist that, you brought some other changes in your life. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, so we also have Ten of Swords. Something is bothering you from within, right? And I think you thought about it for a while, you kept invested into it for a while, but then there was a moment that I need to take this leap of faith. I need to start something again. I need to think about something fresh. We'll see what is this Four of Pentacles energy. I think that particular emotion is still blocked within you. Capricorn, okay, I was shuffling, I saw Tower. Messages for Capricorn, please. We have Two of Pentacles. The struggle is real. Three of Pentacles. Something needs to be worked out, but I think you're struggling with the solution here. It's like different people come up, they give you different suggestions. I see suggestions here about the work you're doing, people coming up, and for some of you this can be distraction also. For rest of you this simply can be that people are coming and giving you suggestion about your work and you're struggling. It's like too much work for a little guy or a girl. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, and yes, there are opportunities. This situation is heavily surrounded by money. I'm picking up, Capricorn. Heavily surrounded by money. And there's some struggle related to management of money, maybe. There are people who are giving you suggestions how you should be investing it, how you should be managing it, how you should be doing that and this. But I think you are very resistive because you don't trust much opinions around you. You want to do it your way, the Fool energy. Queen of Swords can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. I see two people, specifically two people. I think someone's attitude is about to change. Yes. Someone was very emotional because you were taking a step away from them. It doesn't have to be breakup, of course. I'm picking it more like that you were not listening to them. That person was emotional and you were not listening to them because you had your own ideology, outlook and perspective towards the situation. This person's attitude might change and they might argue about something. I see Queen of Swords energy, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is this Queen of Swords saying? What do they want? Six of Swords. Okay, this person wants to be heard, Capricorn, and if you're avoiding their opinion, if you're avoiding their anything, they're very irritated. They're hating the fact that your focus is not at them right now. This can be a very motherly or a feminine figure in your surroundings. They're just not happy about the fact that you are not focusing over them. Maybe you are not happy working with them or their proposal or their opinions because you have your own ideology here. I see a conflict. Here. What else do we have for Capricorns? Let's see. Eight of Pentacles, yes. The situation, of course, is going to be worked out. And I see towards the end, you might feel like working alone. You have your own strategy, you might feel like working alone. But I see a big interference coming from this air sign. Can be air or water, I don't know. Can be some kind of cusp energy or air and water dominating in their chart. But this person is highly disappointed with the Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. They're very emotional and disappointed because you're making your decisions your way or you want to make your decisions your way. I think this person is causing some mess here. And there's a kind of struggle related to money. There's a kind of struggle related to the way you work. You want to do it your way and they have their opinions. Let me see what is the suggestion coming your way. Ace of Pentacles. This person is definitely bringing in some kind of suggestions for you. We have the Ten of Wands, the Star and the Ace of Swords. Okay, Hanged Man. Now, the baggage is real, the burden is real because I think you will have to satisfy multiple opinions here. In the past reading, I talked about some kind of approval, right? So some of you felt that I'm saying that you are a kind of person who seek for approval. That was not the thing I was saying. See, we share different relationships with different people, right? If the connection I have with my mother is not going to be the same that I have with my boss or with somebody I work for, and it won't be the same what I share with a friend of mine or an acquaintance, right? When I say seeking approval, that means that there are some important people in our life sometimes, and their approval, their happiness matters, and sometimes we have to accommodate their opinions, accommodate their outlook towards a situation we are working on, right? It is in natural human nature. We are social beings. We cannot base our decisions, we cannot make our decisions totally based on our personal will, right? What I meant by approval theory that I read somewhere, I mentioned it specifically. It was a psychological concept, I guess. That means that sometimes we depend so much on other people. They can be a specific person. They can be specific people in our surroundings who hold importance in our life. That does not mean that we do it with everybody, right? So these people, they do dominate, or their influence dominates over our decision making process, and we do seek their approval sometimes because they mean something to us. So in these situations, what I picked up from the energy was that there's a specific person who is very important for you, and I think Queen of Swords energy was there, and I think it's still here. So I guess this is something similar on that reading. The lines are somehow similar, though I was not aiming to build on that reading, but these messages are coming through. So what I pick up here is that this person is emotional, and somehow you're connected to them emotionally. Now in this situation, sometimes what happens is that we have to carry people along, and for that we have to accommodate their opinions. Sometimes we seek approval of what we do from such people who hold importance in our life, right? So I pick up here that for a moment, with the Star and the Ace of Swords energy, for some time I'm picking up that you might still carry that burden, that load, that emotion that I have to accommodate this person, maybe impress them, maybe seek for their approval, as I said in the previous reading. But I see that in this situation, some solution is being offered to you. In past reading, I think it was for the past week, I saw that it was very hard to work over your personal outlook and opinion about the situation because of this person's opinion. But I see that in the recent future, maybe this is happening right now, some solution with the Three of Swords at the center of the reading, Three of Pentacles, some solution is going to be worked out, right? You're going to make it clear what is not working with you. I see some truth and clarity being delivered. We have this Star energy here. So some fresh new hope, some fresh new idea, some fresh new outlook towards the situation is going to be there, which is going to cheer you up. Now again, I don't think that that influence is going, so I still feel that whatever new decisions you make or whatever new things you plan to do, that influence is still going to be there, and I think that person is still dominating in your energies, and that's why we have the Hanged Man energy here, because it takes too much thinking and it takes too much processing of information when you have to accommodate someone else's ideologies and ideas along with yours, right? So I think that that process is taking time, but towards the end I see you working here, right? There will be a moment where you will feel like working alone. For some of you, you might simply just listen to this person, accommodate their ideas, because Six of Swords is more like a compromise energy. So it's like taking somebody along, not going alone, not working alone, carrying something along. So you might carry the words, the swords of this person for a while, and then work on an ideology, work on a criteria which can satisfy you both, right? I really wish to clarify Eight of Pentacles energy. How are you planning to work over the situation? I still feel some dissatisfaction is attached here with we have the Moon here also, and Three of Cups in reversed, and the World card, Five of Cups. So definitely your disappointment is getting over. The disappointment, Five of Cups, Three of Cups reversed energy we picked up, it's going to get over, because ultimately it's about family, love, and the people you are with. I see some small compromises are being made here, but it is for the ultimate good and happiness, right? So two positive things that I picked up from the reading. First of all, I think this is the time you deliver the truth, deliver the clarity to the people who need it. The burdens you were carrying, I think some fresh new hope is going to come in and will help you release these burdens that you were carrying in the recent past, right? And secondly, I think a beautiful solution with the Three of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, a beautiful solution is going to be worked out in such a manner that your previous and past dissatisfaction is going to get over. Some cycle which was disturbing, some cycle which was mainly, I think, about money management and investment, or maybe investment of time and emotions, is going to be worked out. This feminine figure, I think some positive solution is going to work out in such a way that you both will strike a balance, right? I don't see this influence going, to be very honest. Maybe this influence is so important that it's continuously coming into your readings. Can be mother for some of you. I picked up mother, and for rest of you this can be any important female figure in your surroundings. But yes, 10 of Cups energy, it is for the ultimate happiness and abundance for everybody. So towards the end, I think in last week I said that, I don't remember the reading honestly, but it was probably continuing, right? This week I think that problem is going to end. Whatever that irritation was, I think it's ending. So this is something positive, very, very positive. I'm picking up Capricorns, right? Let's have the messages. Let's have the messages, advices for Capricorn. Chaos and conflict, exactly. Queen of Swords energy. Some kind of chaos and conflict was there. We also have milk and honey. So can you see the positive shift? Milk and honey is more like the 10 of Cups energy for me. So the solution is working up. Unfinished symphony, you're still carrying the swords along, but come to the edge energy. I think it's more like facing the situation and telling the truth. You know, when you talk honestly, when you convey or express your opinions, instead of holding it back and not telling other people, thinking that how they will feel, it's always better, because when we work together, when different minds come together, some beautiful solutions can be worked out, because vibrant opinions can be accommodated in that situation. So be open to listen to other people's opinion, but do not drag it in such a way that it becomes a burden over you. So try to strike a balance here. It's a very positive energy. I see that disappointment coming to an end, and milk and honey is here, so it will be your 10 of Cups ultimately, right? So these are the messages for Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.